Disney is extremely good at crowd control and crowd management. They've been honing their skills for upwards of 60 years. In my opinion, the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Disneyland is a prime example of that. You see that Disney had a soft opening, kind of a soft opening, for that first month that it was open. You needed a reservation. You can get it online. They sold out extremely quickly, or through a reservation at one of the 3 Disneyland hotels. During that pre-registered opening, we had the opportunity to experience Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on several occasions, and I can tell you it is truly magical. But one part of it that was extremely magical in my opinion were the crowds inside and the opportunity to feel like I'm truly immersed without being packed in. Disney knew that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was going to be extremely popular, and given what we saw at Pandora World of Avatar for its opening day, I am not surprised with how they did this, and I'm truly impressed to see that the crowds really did disperse after that 4-hour window. So 4 hours are there, you're experiencing the magic, you maybe grab a blue milk, and then you make your way out. I really liked how they did it. Now that pre-registered opening is over, we got a glimpse of what true crowds in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge looks like. And Disney is not just opening the doors and letting hundreds of thousands of people go into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and make it feel like you're just crammed in there with everyone else around you. They have a special new system which includes a virtual boarding pass to enter Black Spire Outpost. We've gone over the boarding pass previously, but basically it allows you to check in for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on your phone, and then when it's your time to enter the land, you enter, and it's never too crowded. We've had a few days to see the boarding pass in action, and I've got to tell you, it looks like it's working extremely well. We've been able to see those wait times from friends posting on social media. I've seen waits upwards of about 3 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But really, honestly, for a brand new Disneyland, latest and greatest technology in that attraction smuggler's run, 3 hours? That's not bad at all. If Disney had just opened the gates, we would have seen 6-7 hour waits. They would have had to cap it by 9 in the morning. That's how popular it is. But considering this boarding pass process, making sure that guests have the opportunity to truly experience the land, we've seen waits as low as 45 minutes. I don't know if I saw 30. I think I saw 30 at one point, but I did see 45-minute wait for a brand new Disney attraction in the second month of it being open. To me, that is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Just thinking about it from our experiences, it was so magical to be totally immersed in the land. And I've got to be honest, when I was there, I totally forgot that I was at Disneyland. And when I exited the land, I was like, oh, that's right. Like, I totally lost touch of the fact that I was in Disneyland. And I'm so happy about that. That's what Disney was going for, and I love it. If there were thousands of people all just crammed in together, you can hardly move anywhere, I would have remembered that I'm at Disneyland. So I'm very happy about this crowd control policy. Given how successful the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge was, in my opinion, I have a feeling Disney will be using more of these strategies in the future. Could it be at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Walt Disney World? Perhaps, and there's a very good chance that we'll see the boarding pass system as well, but I'm thinking about lands in the future as well. This is a very smart strategy, kind of a pre-registered, then the boarding pass, and eventually I'm sure the boarding pass will go away too, but at that point the crowds will not be in that huge mass that they would if it was just a general opening. Those are a few of my thoughts about the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and the crowd management, which I believe is absolutely critical to the experience. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me, or do you feel like they just should have opened it to everyone, or should they have kept the registration system going for a longer period of time? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.